All right, we're ready for our last DMR before the quiz. I would recommend that if you haven't yet tried to do these problems on your own and then watch the video to see how you did, I would definitely do it for this one. So I would do problems 1 and 2 on your own and then play the video to see how you did. So in problem number 1, we're finding that missing angle. Remember, all the angles add up to be 180 degrees. I'm going to add up the 2 angles that I know, 64 plus 41, and that is going to give me 105. So now I'm going to take that 105 away from my 180, and I get 75. So my missing angle is 75 degrees. In number 2, I do have a 90-degree angle, so I can use my shortcut, knowing that these 2 angles must also equal 90 total. So if I just do 90 minus 34, I get 56. So 56 is my missing angle. Finding the rational numbers in these lists, I kind of was specific in the way that I did things on DMRs 1, 2, and 3, but in DMR 4, everything's all mixed together. So we have to recall all of that information. So looking at DMR number 3, first of all, this symbol right here is the pi symbol. And whenever you're going to be asked about rational and irrational numbers, you'll probably see pi, and pi is always irrational. Okay, pi is an irrational number. Next number we have is 8/9, a fraction. We said all fractions are rational. Next, we have a square root of 10. So I have to think, is this a perfect square? A number times itself to equal 10? No, 5 times 5 is 25. So because this is not a perfect square, it is not rational. Next, we have a decimal that doesn't terminate, but it does repeat. The 5 does repeat. So this would be rational because it repeats. And lastly, we have a decimal that terminates, so that would also be rational. So again, fractions, repeating decimals, terminating decimals. Looking over here at number 4, we have the square root of 36. What times what is 36? 6. So because 36, square root of 36 is a perfect square, it is rational. Next, we have a mixed number. It contains a fraction, so that makes it rational. Next, we have that pi symbol again. Pi is never, ever going to be irrational. Next, we have a repeating decimal. Repeating decimals are rational. And lastly, we have another square root. This is 3. A number times itself to equal 3. Nope, can't do it. So that would be irrational. All right, remember, you get to use your notes on the quiz. Hopefully you took good notes on DMRs 1 through 4. If not, you could go back and watch the videos. They are there for you.